see Van Vliet, pesky guard defending Giddey, top of the key. First shot of the game for the Thunder. It's a Luguentz Dort three, right down the pipe, and he picks up where he left off from Monday.
Officials have been pretty consistent with that call. How about Favors pressuring Van Vliet all the way out to half court, and he launches one.
It was on target, a little bit short. Van Vliet decided to settle for the shot instead of driving to the rim. And then Giddey realizes he's open outside the block. Pulled the string on the shot. Ball back out to the perimeter. Dort's made one, can't make it two. And Barnes the rebound.
Rookie class coming in and stepping up in their first season.
Up and down the lottery. A lot of impressive performances so far. Baisley passes up the three and goes right through the seams of that Toronto defense, dismissing it.
Came over and just basically helped smother him on that play. Forced a tough miss.
Dort nearly the same spot that he made the first one. He clanks, and here is Barnes, and looked like Giddey pried it free. Here is Dort. He will hard charge to the rim. Too strong. Giddey the rebound. Realizes he's got help out on the perimeter. As Dort got by the initial defender, and that's going to be an and one. Hung in the air long enough, and Dort's going to have a possible three-point play. Always a really risky reach, but Giddey was able to get all ball.
That's a good point you bring up as Dort completes the three-point play.
Had to really protect the basketball against this Toronto defense. It's feisty, it's tenacious. They're constantly trying to take it out of your hands with deflections, and that time it results in a turnover.
And they don't turn the ball over very much either. So they're not going to give you a whole lot, especially in the way of extra possession.
And back and forth we go here at Paycom Center. Baisley, the kick out to an open Dort three. And Giddey flying in for the rebound, and we get a foul underneath.
Time Baisley was able to grab it right there in front of him.
Turnover by Dort as Achua surveys the floor. All that three-point defense, Michael, that the Thunder have employed here over the last 15 games. OKC is now a top 10 defensive team. When you look at the defensive rating.
For the youngest team in the association, that's really difficult because the offense always comes to you first in your first season or two. There's so many moving parts as to how you can get caught in the defensive 3 seconds. To figure that out and be a solid defensive team, plays like that, where you strip the ball of a guy, come over, help out the secondary defender.
Looks to make a move. Williams, got a little bit of space. Boucher, great closeout. Here's Dort now. Coming over Boucher, and Dort gets to the iron. He's got 10.
At 21.5 points, well, to be exact, 21.6 points. Siakam is 21.5.
Oh, Pokashevsky, a little up and under move on Boucher. And the Thunder going to have Josh Giddey, of course, a part of All-Star Weekend in the Rising Stars game, and also in the skills challenge as Dort spins into a turnover. Here comes Gary Trent Jr. Maybe you should ask him, you know, how do I pass? Oh, there's a turnover, and Trent Jr. now makes it 9 consecutive for Toronto. Boy, did it happen in a hurry. Trying to close out this first half strong. Trent Jr. high arcing step back three, well short. Trent Jr. high arcing step back three, well short. And the Thunder can get even closer. Aladone knifing his way, got around Siakam. Not many 7-footers that can go coast to coast. Dort with a little bit of time. Game clock is at 2. He's going to have to make his move between his legs, and he's not going to get that shot off.
In the first half, he had a 22-7 advantage at bench points. And how about this, partner? 16 assists on 19 made buckets.
You mentioned those fast break points. It's much better to attack this defense as Dort splashes one in from the perimeter. Siakam in the vicinity, and Dort's got himself another three.
Thunder got numbers on the fast break, too. Van Vliet a little bit slow getting up off that layup.
Dort's three way off, but Baisley. As Dort trying to make his move. For a little slap there. This is going to be going the other way. As Dort trying to make his move. For a little slap there. This is going to be going the other way. A couple of weeks ago. Hey, Thunder fans, it's not too late to start your New Year fitness resolutions with help from OAC.
I'm going to take you back to halftime with Paris Lawson talking to the coaching staff about getting past the first line of defense. Well, absolutely. Yeah, just being committed on the dribble.
Poku was looking to send it underneath. Instead, he goes outside to Jerome. Offensive rebound by Kenrich Williams. Swings around to Dort for the reload three. Pokuševski cleans up the miss and fires it off the glass.
Scoring close in.
Pokuševski, catch fire three. That is good from the outside. He's got himself a triple. That's not out of character for Toronto by any means, Mike. This is what they've been doing all season long. In and out. Maladoni trying to make a move. Game clock at 4. Dort open corner three. Not quite there, and is going to close out the third.
Guys missing. SGA, you mentioned. And certainly Aaron Wiggins, Jeremiah Robinson, Earl. All not available. And guys have been stepping up as.
Been really engaged. As here he is. Sending it out to Dort. Did he step out of bounds?